Okay. Mission 1700. Right now I am 1500 in rapid. Um, Trying my best to reach 1700 for the first time. This is day 8. Previously, I've been streaming and playing rapid chess games in. Uh, it's been more than a month. I think more than a month. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, it's a lot of time. So today I'm playing rapid chess games, and the target's to reach at least 1700 within maybe a month. I'm not sure how much time will I take, but right now I'm at 1500. Let's play. I wanted to play on white. Starting the games with white is a positive thing because I'm not good at black. I'm not good at defending. I'm not. Uh, if knight comes here, it's really a problem for me. I most of the times when he plays this one, I can't defend, but I don't know how to respond to this kind of moves. Bishop, bishop here, maybe castle. I can develop my bishop here to exchange. Um, what else can I play? Knight maybe here and here and here. Bishop here first, because then it will be a checkmate, unexpected checkmate. The opponent plays this one. Not a checkmate actually. Um, Attempt for the checkmate. Okay. Here, knight here and then here. Okay. If I take, he takes back, and then what if I exchange the bishop, go in here and castle this way? Yeah, but you can take the knight, which is important for me. So instead of you can take my bishop as well. So I think taking the knight is the best option, best possible option. If he takes, I take back. That's some strong moves. Push the pawn, maybe. He's coming here, right? I can't come because then he takes back and he wins the knight. So let's just castle this way. Now everything is okay. I can move my knight here now. Attacking the queen. This knight is very well placed because he can um, move into this diagonal, the diagonal which I am playing. So what if I just push these pawns first? Let's push the pawn, another pawn, and then see what happens. I think his queen will have to go back that way, and the queen will be out of the defense here. Okay, he's attacking my knight, and I don't have any. I don't have a lot of options. because he can come here. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Here, not a problem. So let's just uh, save the queen. Exchanging the queen is not an option here. Okay, this one works for me because now this file is open. This open file is the main advantage I'm having right now. It's pushing pawns. If he pushes this pawn, I go there, he takes, I take back. So that's not a problem, okay? If he pushes this pawn, I simply push the pawn again. So that is not also not an issue. So let's push the. Should I? Okay. I'm low on time. I have to be a little faster, taking care of what was I planning? Push the pawn, push the pawn. He takes, I take back, and then okay, right? Yeah, because now the bishop cannot come into this diagonal. So push the pawn. If he takes, it's not necessary to take. But then comes here, I take, he takes, jumps here, and it will be a problem. Okay, let's just take it. Okay, he takes. Now I can move my king this way. Thinking about the safety first. White bishop. Should I sacrifice? Are you talking about this move? Somebody's telling me in the comment section. Max Pro. Thank you, Max Pro, for the suggestions. I will, yeah, I will look at this. He's attacking here, so takes. Right, it's not a. I don't think this is going to be a problem. A lot of issues, so let's. Uh, I had an option of bishop here, but then he moves. Takes. That's a good trade for me. Uh-oh. That was a blunder. Because if he takes, it's going to be yeah. He takes this, or even if I take this, the queen comes into attacking this pawn. So b7 pawn is now a very weak link. Takes. Can I play this move? Exchange, yeah. Let's just play this. Yeah, they wanted to develop the queen. You're right. And actually, I made a mistake to pushing the pawn. This pawn push was actually a problem. I should not have. That was. Should I take it with queen or? Takes. Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe that was not a good move for the opponent. Maybe. I'm not sure, but it was not a sacrifice. I just forgot it. But I think this is going to work for me because Bishop was very strong in this diagonal, and then he just moved out. Now he has to save his queen. Queen cannot go this way, cannot come to defend here or here. So the bishop is gone, I think. If he comes here, I have this move. So taking the bishop is an option. So he's jumping here. I can run this way. He can't take the pawn because the bishop is already um, defending it. So is that my move? Let's just play it. The king is a little bit safe, but this is a losing position. I don't think this is going to be a good one. Can I take this pawn? He's attacking here. Can I move my queen here? What's my move? I don't want to lose this one. He can't push this pawn. He has to defend this. Then I can take this pawn, right? I can take this pawn as well. I don't want to lose this game. Problem is time. Sack the rook. You could have made it? How? Can you explain? Max Pro, can you explain? How can I defend it? Takes, for example, I defend it here. Takes, and opponent is winning, right? Opponent is already winning, so let's just here first. Pushing the pawn, maybe. I have this defense. This pawn is also a good option. He wants to take it. So let's just defend. What's the best way to defend this pawn? Maybe he's pushing this pawn next move. Let's just do this. He's pushing the pawn. Uh-oh, that's the problem. I should not have played that because then I'll have to move this way. If queen comes into the back ring, I don't have to allow it because the king is a little bit weaker. Maybe running this way. The opponent is +1 on materials. I am low on time. Push the pawn. Yeah, thank you for the suggestion. I'm gonna push this pawn. The problem is the time. I have to be fast. Yeah. Now push the pawn, right? Oh. I was defending it with the queen. And is this a checkmate? Yeah. It's okay. Makes me sad because I think I was okay. Dark Prince, we were late a little. Queen takes g2 was an option. Queen takes g2. Yeah. Should have done that. Because if it takes back, I should have taken with the rook, and then he goes there. Then my rook would have been like dancing and taking all the pieces. That was also a good option, but you were a little bit late to tell me about that move. I couldn't notice. Mr. Complete Win. Yeah, I couldn't even say it. F4 was an option. Okay, let's just move on to the next game. This is just a bad game. I was defending well, but I think I was defending well, and my attacking position was also on just on. Uh, it was very much ready to go. I was. It was a winning position even once. Somebody said it. I couldn't see it, but somebody was saying that it was winning position. I missed a mate, so it happens. It's okay. I'm still 1500 plus. Started with it's a similar kind of structure that I played in the previous game. Uh, Knight here is my next move. This is a bad bishop. A very bad bishop. I have to develop this white square bishop in this diagonal. If he pushes, can I come here to give a check? He pushes again. Okay, as you wish. If he takes, this is an open file again. It's a similar kind of structure I played in the previous game. I have an option of giving a check here as well. And there is no defense. He can defend it here, but he loses the rook. Okay, he missed a win. Okay, I think you were telling about my win, Max Pro, but the opponent was actually winning. Okay. Uh, this is not an option. This way I develop my rook. So white square rook is now developed. Sorry, the white square bishop is now here, and I can't defend my bishop. Okay. After win a pawn. Okay. Still not taking this one. The pawn is defended. The knight is defended. The rook is developed. What else do I want? The castle. Something very important for me right now is to move my king to the safety. Pushes the pawn. Okay, no problem. Pushes this pawn. Yeah, I was expecting this. He takes it. I can take back. I can't take back. Let's see what happens. King to the safety first. He takes. Uh-oh, this is also an option for the opponent. Yeah. He missed the trick. I think he missed the trick. He should have pushed this pawn. I'm giving a lot of opportunities to the opponent, which I should not because always the last one of the games. Pushes his pawn, takes it, I take back, and it's a good structure. So no problem. Just can I double up my rooks here? Rook here and then queen here and yeah. How can I defend this pawn next time? If he develops here, how can I defend? If I don't move my okay king here and then bishop here, right? But then he can. If I move my king here, he comes here. I move my king, he takes it. Again, a losing position. Do I have any defense to this one? I don't think so. He takes it. I go here. What if I just move this way? What's the best option to defend this? Okay, I have a pass pawn, but I have to defend this one first. King here, he takes it. King here, he takes it. King here, he can take the queen. King takes. He will be up on material, but not checkmating. What other option do I have? What's any other option if I can try? King here, he moves here. King here, he takes it. I go there. He takes it again. A similar situation. So okay, that's an option. Only option I have, I think. What's the defense? Should I move my queen here and exchange? No, because then you can move this rook here. So let's just come here. Problem solved. Okay, he's pushing the pawn and I can't stop it. I can't stop it. I will have to sacrifice the rook. I have an option. This one I can take this. Uh, just try when you're dying and you just try your best, and that's the only option I take. He pushes. Maybe he takes back. If he takes back, that's what I want. I come here, or maybe here. He runs this way, here. Okay, he can't go there, so he moves there. I take the pawn. He defends. Uh, he can defend it here, and let's just do this. On a5. Okay, that was the option only available when pawn a5 was an option. Not now, long time ago, I think, right? Okay, king moves to safety. Can I move this? He goes there. If he goes there, it's going to be a checkmate here. So I have to defend this checkmate as well. Okay, what can I do now? Can I play this and this? He has this move, which I can't even have. I don't even have an option. So if he moves, I just take the queen. He takes back. He takes the queen, and I take back. So this is the only defense. The game is over. I know. Am I playing too defensive? That's why losing the games, or he's still in this diagonal. On here, he gives a check. King here. Maybe he pushes it something like this. So let's just try something. I know he's winning, so let's do everything what I can to defend this game. Let's see. The opponent is winning it, but expecting some kind of blunders which everybody can play. So let's see. Depending on opponent's move only, otherwise the game is over. Instead of going this way, can I defend here? Then he can play here. So let's just move. Now my king is also safe a little because if he goes this way, I can defend it here, here, here. So I have some moves left. I can take the bishop as well. Okay. He's doubling the queen. Is that an option? Takes, wins. Okay, takes, wins, goes there, and checkmate. No, here. I move here, he takes the queen. So should I sacrifice? This is not actually a sacrifice. This is the game is over. Let's just resign, I think. Queens. Takes back. Here. here, jack, here, here, jack, here, jack. Okay, here's a little and last minute, check. That will check. Defending first. What's my move now? Let's just push the pawn. Check. I will have only one move here. Come on. On push. Okay. Luckily, I had my bishop in this diagonal. Otherwise, I wasn't even looking in this diagonal. So it's a bad form, I think. I never played like this before, especially when I'm streaming. It's a kind of maybe a pressure or something because I can't play. Takes, 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 check, king here, checkmate. Let's just resign, man. Okay, let's move on to the next game. Coming back to below 1500. I'm not gonna lose this game now. We'll play attacking Italian game. Oh, I should have taken the pawn. This is the problem. I make moves without thinking and then I get into trouble. I was expecting knight here and that's why I just played this and then I forgot that I should have taken the pawn. The pawn was very important for me to take because it was I want to take it. I want to take it. Knight here, my queen here, my bishop here, castle the opposite side if it goes that way. Taking the pawn, let's just. He's not interested in. What's my move here? I have to develop my pieces. Where is first unpin your queen? Knight here and then here. Can I castle? If I move my knight here, he can sacrifice, not sacrifice, he can take this knight. If I take back, he'll be winning the knight. So actually I want to go here, so can I move the pawn first and then move the knight here so that I can go this way and take this pawn maybe? Okay, so push the pawn. If he takes, I have the defender. I can move my knight and then knight here. He He can take back, but not can't take back because bishop is here, not here. So knight here, then here. If he moves bishop there, takes back. So back plan is better than having no plan at all, right? Now I can push this pawn, right? Should I push the pawn? I just come back here. But this one is more important. I can push the pawn, this pawn as well, and win the bishop. Wanna push? What is it doing? I need to castle. Here, here. Rook here, and then you can take my pawn if I castle. Again, a losing position, right? If he moves the knight here, yeah, that's his move actually. I think. Not sure. This pawn is very weak because he's attacking my queen. Can be here, but let's just castle first. King to the safety first, then takes. How can I push this knight? I want to push this knight. Maybe here. Should I move my knight here or here? He has a very good move after taking this pawn. Knight here. These two will be and I have no defense to this pawn. No defense. I can't defend this position. So what if I just take the knight, take the bishop, he takes back, and this knight will be then pinned against the king and can't come here. So let's just take this. Is my queen trapped? Is the queen fully trapped? I want this bishop, right? Okay, the opponent, I think, just lost the plot. I want a piece, and now I can take the knight. I can do everything I want. If I move, if I push this pawn, his knight is has to go back. So maybe here. So let's just push the pawn right here. You can come here. Exchanging the pieces is my um, I think I can exchange the pieces. So if he comes here, I just take the queen. He moves the knight. I take this knight. He takes back. I have an option to take this pawn as well. I can push the pawn. I have to win this game. I have to win this game. Now he's coming here. Or yeah, let's just take it. He can't push this knight. Can't move the knight anywhere. Otherwise, I will take the queen. Queen exchange is not a problem for me. The opponent should not exchange the pieces because he's down a piece. I'm +5. I'm up a rook actually. A whole rook is. So I can push the pawn now. Yeah, I can push the pawn. If he comes here, I just take it. And if he takes, I take back. Discover check. So let's push the pawn. He can come here. No, he can't come because then I will take the queen. So the knight is pinned. This knight is also pinned. If he moves anywhere, I just take this knight. I am winning the knight if he moves the knight. No, I'm not winning. Actually, I don't have to take it. Take care of this problem. If it moves the knight here, I don't have to take the knight. Okay. Hello. What's your name? Sandhya Singh. Sandhya Singh. Okay. Sandhya. Okay. What was the move? Pushing the pawn. Can I take it? Not a problem. Take care of your knight now. Both of the knights. I can take this knight and this knight. Queen here was defending both of them. I can move my king here. I can move this one and win the rook. And what's my best move here? I'm winning. Check first. And then no, can't. Now I can't move there. What's my best move? I have to come back here, right? You can take the pawn. I'm +6 now, by the way. That's a good move. Takes, 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 and still I'll be +4. I really need to develop this knight. Let's just exchange. Okay. My both of my bishops are developed. I can take this knight now. This is a winning position. I don't have to choke. Actually, only problem I have right now is do not choke. Oh shit! I should have taken the rook. Making moves without thinking. Okay, yeah, it was a winning position, but I was making blunders. Let's move on to the next game. I think before moving on to the next game, what if I just analyze my game first? So, at what accuracy am I playing? This is kind of analysis which helps you for the next games that where do I really need to improve. 76 is not that bad. I think this is not that bad. 76%. It was almost a winning position since the middle of the game. And let's start the review. I played Scotch game, right? So opening was not good one. In the opening, I played a lot of inaccuracy and mistakes like this one. So it was a very bad. So from here, just I was in winning position. What was my move here? Okay, here I made a blunder, but still it was a winning position. Okay, 76 is not that bad, but the opponent was actually below 76. That's why I just won this game. If I play around 76% or 80% accuracy, um, that's good one for 1500s. I think. I'm not sure, but I think it's good to touch 80% accuracy in 40 moves or 50 moves game. How to start another game is not starting. Can I? Is my internet down? It's not. We can't start a new game. Do I have to refresh or something? Okay, I'm back. Let's play. Italian game? Preparing for the castle and very early. It's not, I think it's not good option, but okay. Uh-oh. Just a mouse slip. I wanted to move here. Wanna take it? So one of my moves has been wasted. He takes, I take back, and then push. Castle, push the pawn, push another pawn. Okay, that's the plan. Castle this way. He wants to take it. He wanna take the bishop. Knight here, pawn here, and castle. Castle first, and then pawn here. Okay. Come on, man. If I move here, he pushes the pawn. I take. He takes. I take back, maybe. Um, I am forced to move this pawn because if he comes forward, let's just push the pawn. Knight here, then. I should have played knight here first. Take with the pawn or take with the queen. Take with the rook or queen. No. If I take with the queen, he takes my pawn, and it's but if I take with my rook, he can take of the pawn, and I can defend it. He can win the rook, but then my queen will be saved. Okay, the queen is saved, but the knight is under attack. Takes. Okay, again a problem, again a losing position. Takes it, I take back. He doubles up. And I lose the knight. Yeah, I still lose. What's the possible move here? Best possible move here. I have to save the knight. And he doubles up. He takes the pawn, I take back. He moves here. I move my king here, he can take the knight. Okay, let's just play this. If he takes, I will exchange the queen. Now, are you gonna move here? Can I move my rook here and then here to defend. Oh, I was okay. That was a blunder I was expecting from the opponent. Now I won the rook. Actually, it was a winning position for the opponent, but I just played a. I was thinking that he's gonna take with the other pawn, but then he just makes a blunder. Now it's an equal position, right? I think it's an equal position. Plus, I have a fast pawn. So, uh-oh, I lost this, right? But still, it's not a problem. I think I can defend it. I think I can defend. I just won this game. Okay, only a few moves ago, if we move on to move number 25, this one, the opponent was in winning position, or maybe here. Opponent was in winning position, and then he played this two moves. I just it was just a bait actually. It was a blunder. I should have he should have taken with the other pawn. I just won the rook here, and here I was expecting that he's going to push the pawns maybe, but I have an extra knight which I could have moved here and then take this one. Or I got a lot of options. It was a winning position for me, but then opponent could have defended it for a few moves, but he made a blunder. Okay, and I won this game. That was a good win. Let's move on to the next game. I was about to. Here, here. Maybe here. Should I take it with this pawn? If we take this, he moves here. Let's spin the knight first and castle. King to the safety, then everything's okay. Okay. He was about. What was that? Gives a check. If I stopped here, then he will take this bishop. I moved this one to. He had an option to push the pawn and win the knight as well, but he takes bishop and he wins the bishop. What do I have now? Take the pawn. He comes here. I give a check. He moves here, maybe. Check again. Okay, I think this is working. He can't take it. The opponent is just playing. Opponent is +1. I need to win another pawn if I have to make this game something for me. He's preparing for the castle. Can I stop him doing it? What if I push this pawn? He takes, I take back. Yeah, okay. And what if he just castles? He castles, I take the pawn. I take the pawn, he takes it. Simple. And if I don't take, he's gonna take it and then take this pawn. So taking the pawn is an option. He has to take it, but his rook is okay. I was thinking that he's gonna take it with rook, but the opponent is playing another level. I think he's going to give me a lot of pressure. I think I'm not sure, but let's see how the game goes. Was that a good move? This is actually what I should have played, but okay. What are my options? I don't know the effect. This is going to be a tough game. The opponent is playing with uh, an extreme accuracy, I think. Okay, getting this pawn as well. This pawn, maybe. I'm not sure if this is a good move, but I'm gonna take it. If he takes with the rook, I take this pawn, and his knight will be pinned against the queen. Should I take it? If he takes with the rook, this file will be open for me. Can give it check. The knight is pinned now. I can take it and take it. Not take it because the queen is defending it. Queen exchange. Check here. Okay, check here. Although this is not a good move, I know he can defend it, but let's just try it. I can't go here. If I go here, he takes it. I take his queen. Okay. He's attacking here, so let's just play a few more moves and then I will think about queen exchange. A few more moves. If he moves the knight from this position, he's losing. So knight remains here. Knight is not gonna go anywhere. Now he's offering queen exchange. I don't know. I don't think I should. The question is what's my move? if I don't exchange the coin? Should I move here? I can take this pawn. He's playing the same, but I am playing. Look, it comes here, I take, he takes, and it will be a checkmate. I have to make some room for my king. So should I move here or here? Which one is the best option? I have to give away this pawn, or if I move here, okay. The knight is important for the opponent to stay here. Okay, why I wanted the opponent's knight to be here? Because I wanted to play this one. Now he can't move his knight. I will, if he takes, I take back, and it will be a checkmate. But if he defends it, it's still a winning position. If he defends it, it's already defended. He just has to move his other rook here. Who's winning it? Who's gonna win this? Can you guess? Okay. I can't keep my. Can I move here? It takes it, I take back, and it will be a checkmate. But he's not going to take it, he's going to defend. Knight here, or maybe here, or here. He can defend the knight. He takes it. He can't take it, so maybe here. Is that a blunder? Yeah. I think it was a misclick actually. I think it was a misclick. I should not have taken that. I think he wanted to move his knight here. Instead, he moved the queen. So I think it was just a mistake or something. He moves the queen, he blunders it, and I should not have taken that. But I'm not sure if it was a misclick or something. So I won this game. I actually wanted to head up to the end game, and I want to learn the end game because most of the games end up during before the end game arrives. I never played actually. It's not never, but not most of the times I don't reach the end game. But 15-17 is a good rating. It's a progress. Let's move on to the next game, and I'm playing on white. I will play. Uh, what's this opening? Takes, takes. Okay. Should I? Okay. Playing for the content. Let's see. Can I take it? Takes. I'm not gonna take back. Attacking the knight. Should I take this one? Okay, playing for the content. Playing for the content. Okay. I never did this before, but let's let's just play. Okay. He takes, I can't take back because I can't even castle. He takes, I take back, and it will be uh, check, and then I can castle. So takes, 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 takes. So castle first, king to the safety, takes, 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 takes. Okay, this is interesting. I'm a piece down already. It was a bit of a setting like, can I play it? Like Alien Gambit, but not exactly like Alien Gambit. I took the f7 pawn. F7 pawn, taking f7 pawn with the knight is similar to the Alien Gambit, but the setting was a little bit different. Takes, takes. Push the pawn, develop the rook here, and then develop here. Okay. I should have taken with the bishop so that if he takes back, I would have taken back. But actually, I plan was if he moves this, he will have to face the discover check, and discover check is something which we struggle to defend most of the times as a 1500 player. Is threatening checkmate. So is that a move or is that a move? If I move here, he can take with the bishop. I take back and my king will, this file will be open. If I move here, he still moves his. Okay, this one is looks better. If he moves the bishop here, or maybe a bishop here, what's going on? What's the planning? Taking it, coming into this diagonal. This is looking dangerous. I will try my best to stay in this diagonal. It's coming here, for sure. My bishop is very important, but knight can be a problem. How can I defend? I can defend like this. He takes, I take back, he takes. I have to stay in this diagonal. If I take this rook, he takes back, and there's no continuation. So let's just stay here. Exchange the queen. Excuse me. My internet is okay. He wins the bishop. Uh-oh. I don't think so. Is that winning the bishop? Yeah, I have a defense. Okay, if I take, he takes it. So here, no, takes will be, it's not an issue. So let's just move here so that we can't come back this way. If it comes back this way, I come back here, no problem. Okay, now I take, he takes, discover check, he moves here, I take the pawn. Can I defend this pawn then? Because it's very important, it's a pass pawn, and should I take it? I can create a pass pawn. If the opponent is +1, I can't afford it. You can take this, so let's just not do what I was thinking. Can I push it? No. Can I move it here? No. Can I come here? Then he gives a check. I go this this way. He gives a check again. I move here, and then things are over, right? So if I come here, what if I come here? If I come here, there's no continuation. You can't come here. So let's. This is also a mess. You can push the pawn or come here. I will have to be here. So before doing anything, I just have to put my rook here so that, and I have another option, and that is the discover check I was planning for. 3 minutes and 7 minutes. That's a big difference. I have to be a little bit faster. I think I'm talking too much, playing less. Ronaldo effect. Hi. Takes. Push the pawn. Maybe. Not working. No, it's not a proper. This pawn is undefended, so let's just push the pawn first. He's gonna take it. It's okay if it takes, it's okay. When I take, just take it. It doesn't. Okay. Come this way. I need to take this pawn in exchange of the bishop. The knight is something I can't figure out. So I have to take the knight. Very complex game. I will definitely check the. Oh, I should not have played that because now we can jump here. Bishop here takes it. Where should I move? Here, maybe? Or here? Okay. He comes here, I go there. I'm low on time and he's 7 minutes. Oh, a big difference. He comes here. I don't mind if he comes here. Can I create a pass pawn? He's attacking here, so let's. He has three pieces attacking. I want to create a pass pawn, but I can't. I think this bishop is very strong. I have a time trouble. I don't know if it was a good option, but what was that? Oh, I just missed. I missed. Was playing good. It was not a bad game, but opponent just kept playing very good moves, and then I just lost the plot. Now he's attacking here. He should have taken the pawn, but stalemate. I only have this pawn. My king can't move anywhere. My king has no moves. I only have this one move. Stalemate. Stalemate. Okay. Stalemate. Stalemate. Okay. That's it. Okay, let's do that. Let's move on to the next game, but before going on to the next game, um, currently 21 people subscribe this channel and help me reach 300. Maybe I already touched 300 today. Thank you everybody for watching. Let's move on to the next game. Excuse me for a while. Here's my phone. Excuse me for a while. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, a bad bishop here. Takes. Okay, excuse me. Okay, knight here can be an issue, so that's why I just like this. I should not. A lot of good players don't play this to defend this position. I don't know. and the opponents don't play against them like this. I don't know so how to how exactly do I need to um, takes 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 here. Just play this. What if he comes here? What if he comes here? Then it will be a 4. I'll have to come here. Okay. Castle. I have to win this game. I have to win this game. So attacking, attacking. There's an option here, and my attack will be just okay. Yeah, as expected. Push the pawn. No, knight here, knight here. If he defends this, I just take it. He takes back. He'll be attacking here. Bishop back here. This one takes castle. I think this is a losing position. That trying to be someone like the streamers like their grandmasters and they play like this, and I'm just trying to mock them. But it's not a good one anymore. Okay, he defends this pawn. I take. What's his move now? Here, here, here. No, here. No. So pawn here. I think no. It's still a so. If it takes it, it's okay. Just push this knight out of this position. Takes. Here. No. So I have to wait. You can come here, here. So it's not an issue. Let's play this. Play this somewhere. Castle here. Attacking game. It's not an attacking. Bit of blunders. The knight is still hanging. If he takes, yeah, it's only, yeah, it's not a, I can take this knight now, but now he can defend. He can go anywhere he wants, right? He can go this way. He can defend here as well, because then I can't take it with my queen. Queen in exchange to a rook and bishop is not a good trade. So he has got options. His upper material. I have to be more accurate. Is that my move? I'm not sure. I'm winning it. Now I'm winning it. Only move to defend is queen here. I will push the pawn. Get ready for it. Move the knight. You can come here. You check and take. You can't come here. Can't go this way. Can't go this way or this way. If even if you go, it's okay. Uh, if you move your knight here, it will be a blunder because it will be a checkmate in next two moves. Queen here, king moves here, and bishop here will be checkmate. So do not move your knight here. Okay, check. Knight is mine. I can take this. If you move here, check. Here. Okay. So he was having an upper hand for a while, and then he just lost the plot. He has to go this way now. Okay, it's your wish. He can't come here. He can't come here. If even if he comes here, I have defense. I can take back. So I have to castle. This pawn is under attack. Defend this pawn first and castle. What if I come here, push the pawn? What if I just push the pawn first, here and then castle? I push the pawn, he pushes the pawn here, takes. He can come this way. Now he's trying to push here or maybe here. This can be a next move. If he gives a check, I won't be able to castle then because I don't have any defense. So let's just castle first. Okay, yeah. If he takes, I take back and I win the queen. Okay. Now it's the king is a bit safe. Takes. Okay. Because his bishop can come here and come here, and then these squares will be very weak for me. That's why I played this move to exchange the bishop. Otherwise, he has no option. He has to exchange the bishop. If he doesn't take, I will take it. He'll have to move the king here, and king coming to the center of the board is actually not a problem. But if you're not a grandmaster, if you're not a very good player, it can be a problem. If the king is in the center and you don't have a lot of defenders. Now I'm coming here. He'll go back here. I will just jump here. It takes. Let's see what's the continuation. He was actually planning to come here and give a check, but fortunately my bishop is here. Okay. checking here. Okay, and you can come here as well, and you check this. That was actually a very good move, defending and attacking both at a time. So rook here defends everything. If he comes here, I do this. He can take this pawn, but then I can give a check. He can't move here. That's important for me. He should move here, and then here is he won this. Okay, it's okay. You have to give a check again back here. I will go here, then here. That's not an issue. He has another move as well. Push the pawn, simple, and then jump here. King to the safety. If he pushes the pawn, king here will be my move. Okay, finally he makes a mistake. Now I'm a piece up, so very happy to exchange the queen. Give a check, he goes there, just exchange the queen. So everything is safe now. Okay, he won the piece back. Yeah, even counting it. Okay. My rook was under attack and I just forgot it for a while. I can push this pawn, but then he can take it. Give a check, win this pawn. If he's coming here or here, not a problem. He wants to do it. So let's just take it first, then take it, come here. Everything is safe. What's my move now? Should I take this pawn or take this pawn? He takes back. I have defense actually, so no problem. I don't have to defend it because he then has here, so can I move here? What's my move? Okay. It's very dangerous because then there is a possibility of checkmate. I have to take care. Yeah, he played it. If I come here, he's winning. So what's my move? Defend this position. No, I can't take. You know, I can't take because it takes back, and then I have no moves. I have moves actually. Let's just take because he's only 15 seconds left. So let's just take. He takes back, and I have this move. We give it a check. Let's exchange the rook now. He is only left with 7 seconds, not enough. defend again. Okay, finally I won it just because of time. सर्वेश राव, you're saying साथ में खेलें? हाँ खेलें, आ जाओ. पाकिस्तान वर्सेस इंडिया हो जाएगा. Let's play. Uh, Sarvesh Rao, let's play. Can you send a challenge? I'm waiting for your move. Otherwise, I was about to uh, stop the stream because I'm tired. It's been a very long time. I've been playing and I'm just tired. So if you want to send a challenge, you send a challenge. Let's play together. Um, Sarvesh Rao, I'm only waiting for you. Okay, before that, 48 people watching right now, subscribe to the channel. It will be appreciation for the checkmate maybe. So you can subscribe the channel, help me reach 300. Maybe it's already 300 now. How can I check it? I don't know how can I check it, but okay. Let's just play that next game. Sarvesh Rao, if you're sending a challenge, I'm waiting for you only. Sarvesh Rao, rate it? What do you mean? I don't know a lot about chess. My ID name is Mr. Fake Alien. Okay. Do you play Alien Gambit? You just send a challenge. I can't search because I'm not good at it. Okay. Sarvesh, what's your rating? Okay, you're a stronger player. It'll be very fun to play against you. Let's play. But the condition is that you won't. Okay, it's okay. You can listen my plan because I'm actually playing and planning both at a time. So if you're listening to me, that's my plan will be clear for you, and I don't know I can if I can win even if you're not listening to because you're a stronger player. So Mr. Fake Alien, let's play. मेरा ख्याल है उर्दू में शिफ्ट हो जाते हैं, क्या ख्याल? क्योंकि आप पाकिस्तान इंडिया जब भी मैच होता है ना तो हिंदी कमेंट्री ज़्यादा मज़ा करती है. That's why. Let's shift to Urdu. I'm more comfortable in Urdu, you know. My English is not very strong. Just like Indians troll Pakistanis. So yeah, that's true that my English is not very strong. So उर्दू में शिफ्ट हो जाते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए जब तक कि ये गेम चलेगी. हम उर्दू में बात करेंगे. अच्छा, Mr. Fake Alien. एलियन गैम्बिट. मैंने एलियन गैम्बिट देखा है यार बहुत ज़्यादा. उसकी गेम्स देख देख के बहुत ख़राब हो गए. ख़राब ऐसे हुए हैं कि वो तो एक्सपर्ट है. वो शुरू में नाइट सैक्रिफाइस करके F7 पावन ले लेता है और उसके बाद के मूव्स जो है ना असल में वो इम्पॉर्टेंट होती है कि आपने कैसे रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहा है और कौन सी गेम कौन सी मूव खेलनी चाहिए. तो हम अगर एलियन गैम्बिट खेलते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं कि नाइट गिव अवे कर लेते हैं. F7 पान ले लेते हैं नाइट से. तो अपोनेंट जो है वो किंग के साथ हमारा नाइट ले लेता है. हम जस्ट एलियन गैम्बिट की तरह वो कर जाते हैं. तो मैंने उसको देख देख के बहुत ख़राब किया गेम, बहुत ख़राब किया. एंड फाइनली डिसाइड किया कि आइंदा एलियन गैम्बिट नहीं खेलना. क्योंकि एलियन गैम्बिट खेलने के लिए ना बहुत एक्सपर्टीज चाहिए होती है, बहुत ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस चाहिए होती है. और वो जो बंदा है ना एलियन वाला वो बहुत स्ट्रांग प्लेयर है. Takes, takes. No, he's not gonna take. He's gonna push here, maybe taking the knight or pushing back. 1673 is a very strong player और मैं वाकई में strong players के against खेलना चाहता हूँ. In chess.com, you have an option that in what kind of opponent do you want to play against. The maximum possibility is minus 400 plus 25. I think, I'm not sure. कि आपकी जितनी रेटिंग है उससे प्लस 25 तक आप खेल सकते हैं, लेकिन मैं स्ट्रॉन्ग प्लेयर के अगेंस्ट खेलना चाहता हूँ. क्योंकि आप जितने स्ट्रॉन्ग प्लेयर्स के अगेंस्ट खेलते हैं उतनी आपकी गेम इंप्रूव होती है, ये मेरा ख्याल है. तो chess.com में ऑप्शन ही नहीं होता. हम जब भी मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं, मतलब वो यहाँ पे सेटिंग्स में सेट करते हैं, तो हमारे अगेंस्ट जो प्लेयर आता है वो मोस्टली अपनी रेटिंग के आसपास का आता है. 1500, 1550 मैक्सिमम 1540 तक आता है. अदरवाइज 1400 में, मतलब आपकी रेटिंग से कम रेटिंग वाला प्लेयर आता है. वो भी अक्सर हमसे जीत जाते हैं, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हम जो खेलना चाहते हैं वो नहीं खेल पाते. Who's in winning position? ओके, आपका नाम मुझे भूल गया. सर्वेश राव. कैन वी बी friends on chess.com so that I can play against you whenever you are available? So I'm sending a request. How to send a request? Here. Okay. So that I can play against you whenever you are available. Okay. Play against stronger players. What's your plan? Okay, what's your plan? Winning the pawn and push the pawn, maybe. Yeah. That's a good plan. Okay. This pawn can be the game, the difference in the game, because the opponent is really strong player. I want to take this knight. I want to take this knight for no reason. The bishop, because it's very strong. You can come here. Oh! I just gave away my pawn. I think it's okay because if he takes it, um, I can take his pawn back and it will be an equal position now. Otherwise, he's promoting. He tries to save the knight. Knight can come here to defend the pawn, um, and I have no move. Actually, no move. I have to take this bishop. The bishop is very strong for the opponent in this diagonal. Okay, can I reach to somebody in India who is streaming on daily basis and his rating is around mine rating? 16, 1700 is okay. So if it happens, what if I come here? He takes, I take back. He takes. Yeah, that's a good move. I think that's a good move, but I'm not sure about it. Is that was that a mistake? Moving the rook here was a mistake, right? Because if we take the queen, I take back, and if he takes the knight, I take the queen, and I'm up on material after this move. I can take this pawn, and now if he tries to promote and I lose a rook for that pawn, the game will be equal. So I think things are going well. I think I can make this game, but I'm not sure if क्या ये मेरी मूव है वेट क्या ये मेरी मूव है नहीं ये तो मैं ले ही नहीं सकता so let's just take this first and then he can come here. No, he can't. Is this a winning position? If I win this game against 1673, that will be मैं यहाँ पे retirement ले लूँगा भाई because ending up your chess career at a high note is really a big thing. Actually, winning against a stronger player is a real good achievement, and I just love. Should I take this? I have two options. Take the pawn, or take this bishop. So what are the better options? Take the bishop. He takes back. I take. He moves here. Do this first. Okay, I made a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm +5. Can I save this game? Because he's gonna push this pawn. This is important. He has to take it. Is this a winning position? Can I win it? What if I move here? It will be a check, or here. Yeah, this way is a better. You can come this way. I won the rook, right? Have I won the rook? Oh, that's a big thing for me. That's very, very big thing for me to win against a stronger player. Thank you for playing against me, Mr. I forgot your name again. I will have to uh, Service Rao. Service Rao, it was very good to play against you, and actually I just enjoyed playing, winning against actually stronger player. I sent you a request. मैंने आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेजी है। कभी कभी मैं स्ट्रॉन्गर प्लेयर के अगेंस्ट खेलना चाहता हूँ, तो आपके अगेंस्ट खेल के बहुत मज़ा आएगा अगर आप एक्सेप्ट करते हैं। हर वक्त मैं स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा होता, हमने जस्ट इसमें हॉबी। सो जब भी आप हम खेल रहे होंगे तो मैं जब भी आप अवेलेबल होंगे मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट भेज के इस तरह खेल सकता हूँ। सो इफ़ यू एक्सेप्ट इट विल बी अ गुड फॉर मी एज अ प्लेयर, एज अ चेस प्लेयर। थैंक यू फॉर प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट मी। कैन आई रिव्यू दिस गेम? क्योंकि रिव्यू करना मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा है। मैं ये देखना चाहता हूँ कि मैंने कितनी एक्यूरेसी के साथ खेला है। लेट्स सी, it's 100%. I played 88 accuracy. Wow, 88% accuracy. ओके, इसको देखते हैं कि मैंने ओपनिंग में कैसा खेला। ये तो बुक मूव्स हैं, ये अच्छी मूव नहीं थी, लेकिन चलो ओके। पान को डिफेंड कर लिया, और ओपनिंग में कोई भी ब्लंडर, मिस्टेक या मिस नहीं। ये वाला इनएक्यूरेसी थी, लेकिन ओके, इनएक्यूरेसी चल जाता है, ब्लंडर मिस्टेक नहीं होनी। अच्छा, ये यहाँ पे ये दिखाता है कि ये यहाँ पे पुश होके इस इनको फोल्ड कर सकता है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ से मेरी गेम बनी है क्योंकि मेरा पॉन स्ट्रक्चर थोड़ा सा बेहतर था। ये इनएक्यूरेसी थी, मुझे पान पुश करके इसको लेना चाहिए था, लेकिन खैर। ठीक हो गया, और इसको यहाँ मूव करना था, मैंने गलत कर दिया, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं, ये भी इनएक्यूरेसी थी। ओके, यहाँ पे ये भी इनएक्यूरेसी थी, यहाँ पे नहीं मूव करना चाहिए था, बट ओके। यहाँ पे ये कहता है ये मिस्टेक है, इसको ये पान ले लेना चाहिए था, जो कि इसने मिस कर दिया। मैंने नाइट इसलिए मूव किया कि एक तो मैं इस नाइट पे डबल अटैक कर रहा हूँ, अगर वो अटैक करता है तो मैं इसको ले लूँगा, ये वापस लेगा तो मैं ये पान विन कर लूँ। एक्चुअली मैं ये पान लेना चाह रहा था, दैट्स व्हाई आई प्लेड दिस। तो यहाँ पे उसने ब्लंडर कर दिया, मैंने यानी यहाँ से गेम चेंज हुई है टोटल। यानी उसने जब तो क्वीन एक्सचेंज उसने नहीं की, मेरे पास ये मूव थी, फिर मेरे पास ये मूव थी, जिसमें मैंने फोल्ड किया है इन 3 पीसेस को। ओके, यहाँ पे मैं एक्चुअली चेक करना चाहता हूँ कि क्या मेरी ये मूव ठीक थी। ये मूव ठीक नहीं थी, तो मुझे इसी पोजीशन पे ये ले लेनी चाहिए थी, लेकिन ओके इसने ये कर दिया, नाइट अंडर अटैक हो गया। मैंने ये ले लिया, ये भी ठीक था। नाइट ये मूव भी ठीक थी, ये भी ठीक थी, ये भी ठीक थी, और ये इसलिए इससे ना मैंने फोर्ट को रुक को फोर्ट कर दिया, और इससे आपने रिजाइन। ओके, 88 एक्यूरेसी के साथ खेलना बहुत अच्छा था। मैंने 1517 तक कहाँ तक मूव करा है, मेरी रेटिंग इस वक्त 1517। सो थोड़ी सी वो आई है, इम्प्रूवमेंट आई है। मैंने 1500 से स्टार्ट किया था और 1517, सो थोड़ी सी इम्प्रूवमेंट हो, समथिंग इज बेटर देन नथिंग। लेट्स मूव ऑन। आई एम नॉट प्लेइंग मोर गेम्स। थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी फॉर वाचिंग। Okay, Sarvesh Rao, if you want to play again, uh, we will play not now, but we can play later. Thank you everybody for watching. 19 people watching right now. Subscribe to this channel, and you can give it um, credit for the win which I won against a very stronger player as a subscribe. I'll like to this video for. Okay, I think I missed. Okay, yeah, my board was not appearing. Thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe to the channel.